Hey YouTube, this is Samantha, Samantha Romero, and I'm going to be doing an update video for you guys. I haven't been on here since July. As you all know, I've been in Mexico for a few months, and I didn't have a lot of internet connection there. But anyways, today's video is going to be a very special video. Um, October the 3rd, which I tried to make a video that day, but the sound on the laptop that I'm using was not working, so the video, I couldn't upload it. But October the 3rd marked my 2-year surgery date of having gastric bypass, which was pretty exciting. I actually did not even remember that my 2-year surgery was that day until I went to the doctor. I had to go see my therapist, and I went to see her, and I was like, "What's today?" And she told me, and I was like, "Oh my God, it's my 2-year surgery day." So it's pretty exciting. You know, it's been a very long and hard journey for me. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't change anything for the world. I would do it all over again if I had to do it again. It's been a wonderful experience. It has been a life-changing experience for me. And, I'm actually, starting to love myself and love being in my skin, which I would have never said 2 years ago. I probably wouldn't even have said it a year ago, to be honest. But anyways, I will start with the numbers. October 3rd, 2011 is when I had my surgery, and my highest recorded weight was 381 pounds. The day I seen my surgeon, it was 370 or 71 pounds, I can't remember. And the last time I did my video, I was 210 pounds, which I was in Mexico, and that was in July. This is August, September, October. This is 3 months later. I'm, as of the 3rd, October 3rd, 2013, I am 201 pounds. So, I've lost a total of 9 pounds since my last video 3 months ago, and I have lost a grand total of 180 pounds, which is great. It is awesome. 180 pounds, I could have never, ever done it on my own at all, and I'm so thankful that I was able to do the gastric bypass surgery. And it's also been 1 year since I had my tummy tuck, which if you had watched my previous videos, you'll have seen that I'm not very happy with the results of the tummy tuck. I think that the surgeon done a pretty crappy job, but I can't take that back because it's already permanently done. But anyways, I have, as you all know, I was in Mexico from July all the way to September. We came back September the 12th or 13th, I believe. I can't remember what day it was. It was very hard for me. When I left and went to Mexico in July, I was 227 pounds, I believe, or something like that. And I lost a lot of weight while I was there in Mexico. When I left there, I was 202 pounds. So their way of eating and their way of living is a lot different, and I think my body went through a shock because I did have to go to the hospital while I was there. So it was not good. I don't see myself going back to Mexico anytime soon. I went there with my husband and my children, for my children and my husband to see their family, because my husband is from there and my kids' family is from there. So it was not a very good experience for me. Um, I've had some ups and downs with this journey, just like everybody has. I'm not the only one that's had up and downs. I have been, losing a little bit of weight here, a little bit of weight there, but not exactly how I would like to. I did a lot of exercising while I was in Mexico. We had to do a lot of walking, so I was grateful for that I got to actually um, exercise there, because I had stopped exercising for a while and wasn't getting my exercise in. So that was the good part of going to Mexico, but the eating wasn't very good. But anyways, there, it's so much to say that, you think in your head before you do the video, and then you totally forget to even say it. I'm very thankful for, all of my subscribers, my supporters, my family and friends that always has been there for me from the beginning. I've lost a couple of friends through this process just from, them being jealous, and their jealousy is just shining straight through. And I dropped them as a friend because, you don't need friends that are not there for you all the time. And I just didn't need it in my life. The only bad thing that I can say that happened, and I talked about it in my other videos as well, is when I was in Mexico, back to drinking sodas. No, I don't drink Coca-Cola because that's what I was drinking in Mexico all the time, but I have started drinking Mountain Dews. Um, and if anybody watched my earlier videos from like week 2, 3, and 4 and stuff like that, you would have heard me talking about me being addicted to Mountain Dews. I was drinking like 12 a day, maybe even more. Before I had gastric bypass, I was extremely, extremely obsessed with Mountain Dews. And when I went to Mexico, all they really had to drink was Coca-Cola. You couldn't drink the water. And So I drank it. At first, it really hurt like it did when I first started drinking sodas before. It hurt really bad, but then I guess my body got so used to it, which is not a good thing because now I started drinking sodas. I'm trying to cut the habit. I'm not going to say that I'm going to cut the habit, but I don't have that many a day. I have maybe one a day, and that's a 16.9 ounce. It's a bottle. It's like a bottle, like, like you get at the store or whatever. Um, I go to Sam's when I go grocery shopping, so I bought, I think, a 36 pack of Mountain Dew, or a 24 pack or something like that. And it's bottles, and I put me one in the freezer, and that's what I drink on all day. And with drinking, I do drink a lot of water now here, and I drink water and tea and stuff like that. But I know it's not good, and I'm sure I'm going to get bad comments about it and stuff like that. And I don't see myself going back to the way that I was before, um, because I do still notice that I can't eat a lot, which is good because that's telling me that my pouch is still working. But I would like to have some kind of feedback about the sodas. I will suck it up and, take the bad with the good. And I've heard that it will stretch your pouch. I've heard that it won't stretch your pouch. I've just heard so many different things. And I can't go and see my surgeon that done my gastric bypass because he no longer takes my insurance. And an office visit is like $285 with him. And I wouldn't want to go see him anyways because he was a total butthole the whole time that I went to go see him. So I don't really care too much for him. So anyways, I'm really glad that I got to do a video for you guys. I was really stressing because I really like to keep up with my videos and keep my supporters going and let everybody know what's going on. If you have me on Facebook, I'm on there daily, so I try to update and everything. I actually put October 3rd, I put 2-year video pictures of 2 years before and now. So I did update on there. So hopefully I'll get to continue to do my videos. I've been doing them for 2 years now, and I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. So hopefully you'll see a video from me again soon. And thanks for subscribing. Bye.